You know, I gotta be one of the nicest people on the internet, and as such, I decided that I'm gonna be celebrating Pride Month just a little bit early today. I know we got 3 months to go, but I decided to celebrate it early. And the reason why I decided to celebrate it early today is because it's come to my attention that Mr. Zach the Celtics guy and his fanboys really do want my attention. They just can't get enough of it. They're just demanding, when are you going to release another video on Zag? And, I feel like being a nice fella today. And I decided that I'm going to give the biggest and the bestest autistic gay man that I know on the internet exactly what he wants. There. Now, it's been a while since we last talked about Zach, okay? It's been quite some time. Last time he was rambling about how North Korea is just this beautiful, majestic bastion of socialism, the very tolerable and very progressive Islamic theocracy of Iran. There is just so perfect, regardless of what the imperialists say in the West. And Putin is a very, very strong boy, and Zelensky is a dirty, dirty, evil Jewish Nazi. There's been quite some. So it's been some time since we last talked about him. But Zach the Celtics guy has decided that for 2024, his New Year's resolutions, he's going to lose some weight. He's a bit of a chunky boy, but he's decided that he's going to lose some weight. And wouldn't you know it, he's made himself a group of new friends to play with there. So Zach the Celtics guy, he found about 12 people to march in a little itty bitty circle around him. And they get to scream Free Palestine, End the Genocide, and all the classics. So let's get into this, Jim.
Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free.
Now, now the sign there says, we demand a ceasefire. Ceasefire now. And I just got a question for all of the the pro ceasefire, the ceasefire now people out there. My question is, what are you guys going to do to prevent Hamas from kidnapping more Israeli citizens and making them hostages if a ceasefire happens there? Like, do y'all got a game plan there? Do y'all got a game plan? Do y'all got a strategy to prevent Hamas from running amok and kidnapping more citizens to turn into hostages? There. Do y'all got a plan? Because I sure as shit hope so. There. Otherwise, you guys are gonna look like idiots if that fucking ceasefire happens and, well, as I stated, Hamas runs around and starts kidnapping more civilians.
Free Palestine, free genocide, end the genocide, end the genocide, the genocide, end apartheid.
You know, they're running around screaming, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, end the apartheid, end the genocide, and all that. One question I have, another question I have for the Palestinian people is, how come you guys aren't marching in the streets demanding that Hamas release the remaining civilians they have as hostages and surrender? Because as Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel stated, oh Bibi there, for this war to end, all Hamas has to do is just surrender and release the rest of the hostages. You look at the pro-Israeli crowd, they're saying the same thing. They want the hostages released and Hamas to surrender. Israeli citizens, they've been protesting the government for its actions, but they want the same thing. They want an end to the war and they want Hamas to surrender and for Hamas to release the citizens. So, if you guys care about Palestine so much, how come you're not marching in the streets demanding that Hamas release the hostages and surrender? When are you guys gonna start marching in the streets demanding that? Because the people I'm seeing doing that is the pro-Israeli side. Not a peep about that out of you guys. Really makes you think now, doesn't it?
And apartheid. And apartheid. Within our lifetime. Within our lifetime. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. And apartheid. And apartheid.
One of these days you'll be on sync, little buddy. One of these days you'll be on sync. I got faith in you.
And apartheid. And apartheid. And the genocide. And the genocide. And the genocide. And the genocide. Within our lifetime. And within our lifetime. Within our lifetime. Within our lifetime.
You'll get on sync one day, buddy. Okay, granted, you're marching in a teeny tiny circle with about 12 people. 12 people just marching around in a little itty bitty circle. But don't worry, champ. I'm confident that you'll be on sync one day. I'm confident.
My psych is blowing.
If you really have issues with your sign blowing around, maybe you shouldn't be recording yourself doing this, Maybe without your phone in your hand, you'd be able to hold on to the sign better, and you'll be able to scream at the top of your lungs, end the apartheid, end the genocide, from the river to the sea, and all that jazz. There. Just a suggestion, Again, I'm a very nice guy. Aw, it's cute. They got a cute little anthem there. Aw. I'm hearing nothing about Hamas surrender and Hamas to release the hostages, though, but maybe that's the next song they play. Who knows?
Genocide. All we are asking, no more genocide. All we are asking is end genocide.
Still no lyrics about demanding that Hamas surrender and release the hostages. Where is that? Where are those lyrics, I wonder? Come on, pro-Palestine people. Where are those lyrics?
Free Palestine. Hey, free Palestine. It is so fucking cold. Palestine.
Well, you're the one who wanted to march in a teeny tiny circle with your little sign there with about 12 people there, champ. You kind of fucked yourself there, Zach. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of fucked yourself on that end. But at least you're getting exercise, and that's producing heat for your body there. Before you know it, you're gonna be walking back to your car like a fucking sauna.
Genocide.
Seriously though, where's the chant of Hamas free the hostages, Hamas surrender? Where are those? Where are those? Why are you guys not mentioning Hamas and the hostages at all? There, really makes you think. Really gets the noggin jogging there when it comes to these pro-Palestine people. It really does.
I'd hold up my sign, was probably gonna blow away.
Again, if you weren't recording yourself marching around in a little itty bitty circle there and virtue signaling to your fan base, there, you'd be more successful in holding the sign, but hey, that's just me.
I'll hold it for you. I'll hold it. Thank you, sir. Son. There you go. Call us anti-Semites all you want, but nobody with half a brain would take that seriously. They say we're anti-Semites.
I mean, they're not wrong. Just out of mild curiosity, I'm kind of curious if our boy here is a big fan of Jackson Hinkle, the MAGA communism man there. I'm kind of curious. I know Zach used to be a big Bernie bro, but seeing as how Bernie Sanders is supporting Israel, I'm kind of curious if he's moved over to MAGA communism now, which, if so, oh boy. Oh man, I look forward to watching his live streams where he unironically wears a Make America Great Again hat. Oh, I can't wait.
That's for my YouTube channel, Zach the Celtics guy.
We gotta get the shilling in. We gotta get the shilling in for his YouTube channel. I'm sure all the 12 people that are marching with you in a little itty bitty circle are gonna just love watching you scream into your microphone about the joys of North Korea, the very tolerable and progressive Islamic theocracy of the nation of Iran, and how Putin is so base there. I'm sure they're very much gonna appreciate it. There.
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Oh, aren't we just fucking spoiled? We get 3 free Palestines. It's not free Palestine or free Palestine. No. We're spoiled today. It's free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
I guess they're doing it 3 times just to emphasize what it is they want exactly. I know it can be confusing with the signs there and what it is they're chanting, but I'm sure if you scream free Palestine, there maybe the commuters will get it.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! No more money for Israel's crimes!
Oh, you don't need to worry about that there, champ. The Republicans in the House and the Senate are doing a bang-up job making sure no more money is going to Israel for their crimes there. Which also makes me wonder now, is Zach the Celtics guy going to be voting Republican in November since they are the party that's preventing money going to Israel? Be very interesting if he does, I will say.
No more money for Israel's crimes!
Again, right now, no money's being sent to Israel, and y'all should thank the Republicans for that.
I'm glad I found a good parking space. Free Palestine! 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 Palestine! Free Palestine!
Again, I'm hearing nothing about Hamas surrendering and releasing the rest of the hostages there from these people. It's free Palestine, and the genocide, and the apartheid, blah, blah, blah. Nothing about Hamas surrendering and freeing the hostages they have. It really makes you think, don't it? When they just completely not mention the people responsible for this whole catastrophe right now, really makes you think, don't it?
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Palestine! Free Palestine!
Can I just say, I just love watching these Western leftists march around in a little circle screaming free Palestine, where if any of these people, especially Zach, were in Palestine or any country in the Middle East, they'd be thrown off a fucking rooftop in milliseconds, if not stoned there, which, now that I think about it, I do want to figure out when Zach's birthday is because, again, I'm such a nice little fella. I think about setting up a GoFundMe so I can get him some plane tickets so him and his boyfriend Steve Trowbridge can have a nice vacation in a nice progressive Muslim nation there. Maybe Saudi Arabia or Iran there. And they could just enjoy being two openly gay men in a Muslim majority country. I'm sure that's gonna end swimmingly for those two lovebirds.
Keep it up, keep it up. Yeah, but up, I agree. I have to be on my way because I do have to be at work. Though. Thank you.
Yeah, why bother getting yourself involved in the capitalistic system when you and about 12 other people can march around in a teeny tiny circle screaming free, free, free Palestine there? Really sticking it to the capitalist overlord there, champ.
Bless all of you. You guys are wonderful. If I didn't have work, I'd be in this all night.
I'm sure you would, champ. I mean, I have seen you scream at the top of your lungs at 2 o'clock in the morning in front of City Hall demanding that NATO scumbags get off your lawn.
But I have to also get back to my car because I don't want to get it towed. Apartheid.
You really did plan this through thoroughly, didn't you, champ?
End apartheid. Apartheid. The sign. In the sign. Oh, God. Genocide. Lifetime.
What, did you forget where you fucking parked?
God bless you all. Free Palestine.
He screams free Palestine at the top of his lungs, and his little buddies in the circle there can't even be bothered to respond with screaming free Palestine too. Oof, buddy. Whew. Not a good look.
No more money for Israel.
Again, you know, right now that's really a thing because the Republicans are doing such a bang-up job on that.
The apartheid. And I will see you all in my next video.
I look forward to that there, champ. I look forward to your next video. Whatever the hell it is. But this is where I'm going to end this video. Again, I'm really happy that Zach the Celtic Sky is getting out there, getting exercise and making new friends there. And I'm still curious as to why the pro-Palestine people aren't screaming, you know, that Hamas needs to release the hostages and surrender there. It really does make you think about these people, now don't it? Really makes you think what their views on Hamas and Islamic terrorism really are there, don't it? Really gets the noggin jogging. Really does get them almonds activated, don't it? But anyway, you guys got what you wanted there. I hope you're happy, Zach. I gave you attention there. Now, I'm also going to be a nice fella, and I know I promised that I was going to set up a GoFundMe so you and Steve can vacation in a Muslim majority nation as two gay men. I'm also willing to travel out to Massachusetts and help you pack there, champ. Anything for you, little buddy. Anything for you.